What up, Kings? This your host, Obed. Welcome to today's episode of King's Table. That's Kings with a Y. Today, I'm going to answer the question, men, do you feel like your identity in today's society is outdated? Now, before I get into it, follow, like, comment, subscribe, support the boy, you know what I'm saying? And that being said, I'm going to hop back into the answers, right? So I asked this on Instagram. Men, do you feel like your role in today's society is outdated? 38% of the people that responded said yes. 62% of the people said no. And I think that's, for me, I see that men's role in society will never be outdated. That's just in our nature, right? To protect, to provide, show love. And the reason I bring that up is because, I was thinking about this lecture by a famous person, Warren Farrell. If you don't know him, definitely check him out. He was a huge impact in the F-word movement back in its day when it started. And, years later, he abandoned it because he saw through the smoke, and he's like, and once he started learning about, the effects on men, he saw what the F-word wasn't about, and so he just abandoned it. But my point being is this, right? So in the lecture, he pointed out, he said, the F-word movement allowed women and encouraged women and showed women how to enter into the workplace, aka the man's world, right? And the downside of that was that no one taught men how to do two things. One, deal with the new work landscape, right? And then two, how to enter into the woman's world, right? Into their emotions, into their feelings, and and I feel like that has caused a huge disconnect and displacement of the male identity in today's society. And these are just my perspectives. This is how I see things, and try to understand the way that I guess, connect the dots in my head, right? I think there is a huge displacement in men's identity in today's society. And I think in the past 10, 15 years, you could see a lot of like the weak men, and then you will also see the clear distinction between the weak men and then, the strong, healthy, masculine men. And in the past 2-3 years, like I've seen this movement of men finally saying, hey, what is our identity? And I think that's so dope, and it's pushing, right? There's people like me who are online, social media, pushing to create this reality of men's experiences and, share that. And I think that's definitely, one of those things that's needed, that is definitely needed. Now, I do want to warn, the energy that goes behind it, right? The women behind this F-word movement, they came at it in a way where it was really destructive, right? And even today, like, there's people are gonna watch and they're gonna be hating on this video. To that, I want to say, hey, like, hate if you got, love me if you will, hate me if you have to. And to the men and women that are pushing for, men's rights and men's experiences, like, I salute you too. Love me if you will, hate me if you have to. But keep going, keep doing your thing. Don't and keep that energy of love behind it. I don't want us to be in a position where, that we're in right now, but reverse with women, right? I don't want women to feel like, they've lost their identity and they've been displaced because of some other force put that on them. I definitely feel like the F-word movement displaced women's identity, but that's this topic for another day, right? Now, Kings, like, Queens, whatever you do, just show love. even in the face of hate, just show love to the people that want to put this movement down, that you know, don't have any logic or any compassion to contribute. And I say compassion more so because realistically we all going through it, you know. But with that being said, Kings, I'm gonna end this video, and I'm gonna end it like I always do. You know what I say? Fix your crown, King. The world needs you.